Last week, a crew from Woonsocket's highway department was helping put the finishing touches on the city's new Veterans Park in preparation for this week's official dedication. And right in the middle of it, one of the Public Works Department's newest employees. Tyler Driscoll has been on the job for 8 weeks. The 23-year-old who lives in Cumberland is the nephew of Woonsocket Mayor Lisa Baldelli-Hunt. Baldelli-Hunt already is facing an investigation by the Rhode Island Ethics Commission for hiring her son and teammates from his summer baseball league for unadvertised, unbudgeted jobs during July and August. In an interview with the Hummel Report in September, the mayor said she saw nothing wrong with the hire, later calling it a misstep, and late last month terming it a mistake that was part of her learning curve in the mayor's office. Driscoll began his job with the city the day before we interviewed the mayor about her son's employment. Driscoll is classified as a laborer. It is a temporary position with full-time hours. He makes $570 a week. We saw him doing an overtime shift during Columbus Day weekend at the city's annual Autumn Fest celebration. So we tried to ask the mayor about it after a news conference October 28th, announcing several economic initiatives in the city. We waited until the news conference had concluded and Baldelli-Hunt had done interviews with 2 television stations about new businesses coming to the city.
We have a little unfinished business from the interview that you and I did a couple of months ago.
Today is about economic development. If we want to talk about something other than economic development, then I'd like you to call my secretary.
Well, I have a feeling you're not going to want to talk to me if I do.
Oh, no, you made mention that I have no problem talking to you, as what was evident when I talked to you, but let's not rain on Woonsocket's parade today.
What we didn't realize until later is that just minutes earlier, the mayor had spoken with a Channel 12 photographer about her son's hiring and the Ethics Commission investigation.
I am not perfect, and I've never proclaimed to be perfect, and I have made a mistake. I'll probably make many more mistakes. I hope I don't make too many more, but I come from the private industry, not from the public, and there is an adjustment to be made, and I am certainly not happy that I had that misstep, but I don't mean any harm to anyone or to my community.
That's why we waited until after the thing.
Thursday, we have a second press conference regarding the unveiling of new construction in the city, and that's also at 10 o'clock. So this week, I am focusing on economic development. So thank you, Jim.
Mayor, I have 2 quick questions. Mayor, I have 2 quick questions.
Thank you for the compliment.
No,
okay?
I meant that.
Okay.
I meant
Thank you. Thank you, Joe.
We wanted to ask the mayor about her nephew's employment and his criminal record. Driscoll was involved in a highly publicized case 3 years ago, charged by the Johnston Police Department with sexually assaulting 2 teenage girls at Memorial Park. The police report says Driscoll, then 20 and living in West Warwick, friended the Johnston girls through Facebook, saying he was 17. Police say he brought a bottle of flavored rum with him and gave it to the girls, who were 15 and 16 at the time, on a ride to Johnston Memorial Park. One told the police she tried to fend him off when he made sexual advances, but was too intoxicated to do so. Driscoll was initially held without bail at the ACI on a first-degree sexual assault charge. But police tell the Hummel Report the parents of the girls later changed their minds and did not want to go through with the case. The charges were eventually reduced to 2 counts of simple assault. He pleaded no contest in December of 2012. The case was filed, and he was ordered to have no contact with the victims. The following summer, Driscoll was charged with procuring alcohol for a minor in a separate case in West Warwick. He pleaded no contest and was given 6 months of probation.
Mayor, I have just 2 quick questions.
Okay, who do I owe the $1 to?
No one.
Mayor,
Okay.
is your nephew
Jim,
Tyler
really,
Driscoll?
can you just understand that today is about economic
That's why
development?
we waited until after the press conference. We didn't ask
that's
you
right.
questions
so
while you were at the
if you would like to make
podium.
an appointment with my secretary,
I have you for 2 minutes right now.
Happy to speak with you.
Mayor, why are you running away? You just can't stand and answer for 2 minutes? You gave us plenty of time a couple of weeks ago. What has changed, Mayor? Mayor, you have a nephew, Tyler Driscoll, is that correct?
Baldelli-Hunt said we should call her secretary for an appointment, which we did that afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mayor Baldelli-Hunt's office is speaking.
Hi, it's Jim Hummel calling. How are you today?
I'm well, how are you?
Good. I spoke with the mayor this morning and she suggested that I give you a call to schedule a time to be able to come in and interview her.
If you want to give me a couple of dates for next week as well.
Let's look at Friday and let's look at Tuesday.
Okay, I will speak with her and I will give you a ring. Okay, Jim?
Great, thank you. I appreciate it.
She scheduled an interview for the following Thursday morning, 9 days later. At 5 o'clock the afternoon before the interview, the mayor's secretary called us back, canceling the appointment and saying that Baldelli-Hunt needed to reschedule. She didn't offer a reason why.
Mayor, you're not going to say anything? You're just going to run away?
Oh, I don't run away from anything, Jim.
Then why don't you stand and talk to us for 2 minutes?
Just please make an appointment with my secretary and I will see you
And so when will you talk to us?
when you make an appointment with my secretary.
Okay, and when would we be able to get in and talk to you?
Call her, 767-9205, and she's very accommodating.
All right.
The mayor told Channel 12 she didn't think twice about hiring her son because she had heard of city council members in the past hiring their children for jobs. We weren't able to find any evidence of that, but we did discover that another employee in the highway department is the mayor's cousin, John Baldelli. He was hired in 1989 when his father, Lisa's uncle Charlie Baldelli, was the city's mayor. 17 days after Mayor Baldelli-Hunt told us she'd be happy to talk with us, we're still waiting for an interview. In Woonsocket, Jim Hummel for The Hummel Report.